guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a full face of drugstore makeup using all of the products that was in my makeup swap video. So recently I did a collab with my girl Sayeeda here on YouTube, and we did a drugstore makeup swap. So that was posted last weekend, and today's video we're actually going to be applying all of the products that we got each other in that swap. So I'm going to make sure to have the swap video down below in my description if you guys have missed it. So that way you guys can check it out and see all of the products that she got me and also the products that I got her. I'm also going to leave her video down below from the swap. So if you missed that video as well, I'm gonna leave it down below for you. And yeah, so today we're gonna be applying everything that we got each other in the swap. And let me just say, I think the most challenging part of this makeup swap was foundations. I don't know all of the shades that she's in drugstore foundations, and same with her. So it was definitely challenging and fun at the same time, but I cannot wait to show you guys how I created this look using all of the products that she got me. So make sure you check out her video too, because she is also going to be doing a full face of drugstore products that I got her. I'll also have that video down below in my description so you guys can check it out after you get done watching this video. But yes, if you guys are interested in seeing how I came up with this look using all of the products that she got me, then let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so I went ahead and moisturized and primed my face first before turning the camera on, but I did put on the Wet n Wild primer that she got me. This is the matte one, and I'm noticing that is looking more matte in this area. This is pretty much the area that I focused it on because I do get oily in my T-zone, and I'm seeing that is drying down pretty matte. So when I first applied it, it felt like really moisturizing and it looked moisturizing, so I was like, is this really a matte primer? But once you let it sit for a while, it does dry down to a matte finish, and I can definitely see it because I only put it on my nose and just pretty much around this area, my forehead, and also my chin. So far so good. I haven't worn this all day. I haven't used it. This is actually my first time trying out this primer, but so far so good. I like that it does dry down to a matte finish, so hopefully this keeps my T-zone matte. Now I want to go ahead and move on to the brows, and she picked up the Milani brow pencil for me. This is in the shade dark brown. I've never tried this out, so let's give it a try. I like to brush my hairs up first before I go in and fill in my brows. So this is a good color. Not too dark. This is actually a perfect color. This is actually really easy to glide on. Like, it's just gliding on. I don't have to keep going over and over with the pencil because it just glides on really easily. Very smooth. Yeah, that's really nice. All right, so this is what my brows are looking like so far. Now I like to go in and clean them up with a concealer, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick and I'll be right back. All right, so the brows are done. Now let's go ahead and apply some foundation, and she got me two different foundations. One of them is the Loreal True Match foundation, and the other one is the Black Radiance Color Perfect foundation. So in this video, I'm gonna be trying out the Loreal True Match because I have been wanting to try this for the longest. So we're gonna be testing this one out and seeing how it looks, seeing how it blends out. I'm super excited. This is in the shade Deep Golden. Now I don't know if this is gonna match me, but we're still gonna use it. We're still gonna put it to the test, and we're just gonna see how it looks. So let me shake it up. I don't know, girl, this may be too dark, so I'm just gonna pour it on my beauty blender first. It may be too dark. Oh, girl. It's okay. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna make it work because, oh my God. Holy crap. We're gonna make this work. Yeah, we're gonna make, ooh, this coverage though. Oh my God. This coverage is crazy. Look how dark it is. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Now she did include some gift receipts. I didn't even go through the gift receipts, but if there is one for this foundation, I will be exchanging it for a better match. But oh my God. I'm not gonna put much on the forehead because it's already a dark foundation. We're gonna try to even this out with a concealer. But oh my God, girl. All right, so this is what it looks like all blended out. I didn't put too much on my forehead area because I don't really need much foundation up there. So I just pretty much took whatever was left on the beauty sponge and just kind of blended it out. But as far as the foundation itself, like, I have definitely been sleeping on this foundation. I don't know what shade I would be, but this is Deep Golden W10. I'm thinking I'm maybe 1 shade or 2 shades lighter than this shade. So if you guys have this foundation and you believe that you and I are the same shade, let me know what shade you have, because I would love to find the perfect shade, because I like this foundation. Oh my gosh. As for the concealers, she got me 2 concealers as well. So one of them is by BH Cosmetics. This is the Total Coverage Concealer in the shade 117. And she also got me one of my favorite concealers, which is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the shade Cafe. So I don't know which one I want to use. First, I want to try this one out because I've never tried this out. So let me see. Oops, it went everywhere. Now I do like the applicator on here. Let me squirt a little out on my hand because I don't know what shade this is gonna be. So I might can work with this, since it looks pretty light, but that may be a good thing because the foundation is pretty dark on my skin. So I can work with this. But I do want to go ahead and show you guys what Cafe looks like. I don't think I've used this shade before. The shade that I had, that I ran out of, is in the shade Tan. So this, ooh. That looks like a perfect concealer shade. Let me do it up close so you guys can see it better. So the one by BH Cosmetics is lighter, and then we have that golden one right here, which is by Maybelline. This one looks really, really nice. Ooh, I don't know which one I want to use. First, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the BH Cosmetics, just, you know, just so I can use both of them. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit, tap it under the eyes. It actually looks like it's a super pigmented concealer, like really pigmented. And then I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline. Actually, let me blend this out to see what it looks like, just to see what it's looking like. Since I already know what the Maybelline concealer is like, I just want to test this out. And this is a full coverage concealer. I can already tell. It's a little bit too light though, so I'm gonna go over it with that Maybelline, since the Maybelline concealer has more of a golden undertone. This looks a little too light. Whoo, it's definitely full coverage. So okay, let's go in with the Maybelline concealer just to kind of even it out. Ooh yeah, this is like the perfect shade. Why have I not used this shade? I may went a little overboard with both of these concealers because it looks like I put too much on, but y'all know what I'm about to say. We're gonna make it work. Since this foundation is so dark, I feel like I may not even have to bronze up my face. Like, since it's so dark, I can definitely make it look like I have a bronzer on, but we'll see. Okay, so for the setting powder, she got me the Milani setting powder. This is in the shade Translucent Banana. Now, I already own this, and this is the one that's mine. I'm just not gonna open the one that she got me since I already own it, but I'm gonna take my sponge and dip it into the powder and then apply it everywhere that I applied my concealer, just to set it. All right, so she got me the Black Radiance Pressed Powder in the shade Rich Mahogany. So I'm gonna see if this works as an all over face powder, because the one that I already have is in the shade Black Coffee, and I can only use that as a contour shade. And I've been wanting to find the right color in this powder to use as an all over face powder. So let's see how this looks on the face. Yeah, so this definitely tones everything down, which I am so glad. All right, so that definitely toned everything down on the face. So it looks better than what it did. All right, so I wanna go ahead and move on to the eyes, and then we're gonna come back to the face and do my blush, my highlighter, and then also the lips. So for the eyes, she got me 3 different eyeshadow palettes, and today I'm actually gonna use all 3. So yeah, so the first one is by Makeup Revolution. This is the Reloaded Neutrals 2 palette, which I am super excited to test out because I've been wanting to try this palette out for a while. Let me see if I can open it. Oh, the sticker is still on there. So the first shade that I want to dip into is this color right here. It doesn't have the shade names, but it's gonna be this one right here. And we're gonna use this as my transition color. Ooh, this is super pigmented. We're just gonna put this in the crease. It definitely shows up really good, which is a good thing. I like how this color blends out. Like, it blends out really good. That's nice. Now I'm gonna go into this shade right here on the corner and put this in the crease as well. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, I like how these blend, you guys. They blend so good. So for this look, I'm thinking more of a maroon, bronzy, teal look. So I'm gonna take the LA Girl eyeshadow palette that she also picked up for me. This is their iLuxe Mesmerizing palette. It's in the shade Tranquilize. And I wanna take this dark teal right here and put it in the crease. I just wanna swatch it really quick. Oh, that is, ooh, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So I'm just gonna put this, did I say in the crease? Not in the crease, but I wanna just press that color right here on the inner corner and also kind of just drag it towards the center of the lid. Ooh, this is so pigmented. I didn't even have to apply any eyeshadow primer. I usually just use my concealer. Like when I'm blending out my concealer under my eyes, I just drag it on top of the lid. So that's gonna be my primer for today's video. But oh my god, this color is super pigmented. When I put my brush in it, like so much product comes off on the brush, but there's no kick up, like none whatsoever. All right, so now I want to pick up the Rimmel London palette. This is their Magnifi'Eyes Spiced Edition, which has warm tones in it as well, which you guys know I cannot get enough of a warm tone eyeshadow palette. So I want to go into this middle shade right here. I think this is actually the one that I swatched in the makeup swap video, I believe. Yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. So I'm going to go into that shade and put it in the middle. And let me find a brush. I'm actually going to use the little brush that it came with because I don't see a good brush close by. So I'm just going to put, ooh. I may not have to use any Fix Plus for this. Let's see. Oh my gosh, y'all. These are some good shadows. Like, they're going on so good without using any type of spray on my brush. Look at that. Oh my god. All right, so I grabbed my Sigma E40 brush. This is the first brush that we use to apply the crease color. And I went ahead and dipped into both of these shades right here, just to kind of mix them together, and I placed that shade right here and also kind of blended it into the crease because I feel like this makes it smokier. So I just put a little bit of that right there on the outer part of the lid and then kind of blended it into the crease. I'm gonna go back into the center of the lid and take my finger and use the shade right beside the first shade that we used. So this is a little bit lighter. So this one right here, it's actually a little bit lighter, and I'm just gonna pat it right there, just to make that shade look more intense. Now I'm gonna go back into the LA Girl shadows and pick up the lighter teal and also put it right here on the inner corner just to brighten it up. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the lashes, and the lashes that I have are by Salon Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on and also apply a little bit of mascara, and I'll be right back. All right, so my lashes are on, and I ended up using 2 of each on each side because I don't know, I just like to have a thicker lash. So I used those, and I also went ahead and curled them a little bit with my eyelash curler. And then for the bottom lash line, I used that same teal shade that we used for the lid, this darker one right here, and just kind of blended out and just smudged out the bottom lash line. And I also used the mascara that she got me, which is by Essence. This is the Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Mascara. So I use these on the top lashes, and I also use them for my bottom lashes, and I really, really like this mascara. The only thing about it though is I was kind of struggling with using it for the bottom lashes because the wand is so big and thick. Like, this is perfect for the top lashes. If you're gonna use it for the bottom lashes, you're gonna have to be careful because you do get some of the product on your under eye, but so far, so good. All right, so now we can finally finish up the face. So I'm gonna go in with the blush, and I'm using the Black Radiance blush in the shade Toasted Almond. This is so pretty. This looks like kind of like a terracotta burnt orange. Where's my brush? There it is. Let me see what it looks like on the face. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so for highlighters, she got me 3 different highlighters. So 2 of them are by Makeup Revolution, and then I have one by, what is this, Ruby Kisses? Yeah, Ruby Kisses. So I want to use this one because I've never tried out any of the products from Ruby Kisses. This is in the shade, what is this? Bronze Glow. And y'all, this is gorgeous. I've actually been obsessing over this Milani highlighting brush. It's so good. Do y'all see? You know what? This reminds me of the e.l.f. Cosmetics highlighters. Like, it feels just like it. It seems like it's one of those that you can actually use wet and dry. But I just used it dry for today. But I am going to start using it a little bit more and seeing how it looks when I use it wet. But I like it looks really good dry. Like, you don't necessarily have to wet it because look at that glow. Like, look at that. All right, so now we're down to the very last step, which is the lips. And she ended up getting me a lot of lip products. And you guys will see that if you haven't already in this swap video. So I really want to use these lip paints by Loreal. These are their Infallible lip paint liquid lipsticks. So let's try these out. Now I do own one of these, but it's not in these shades. So these are all new to me. And I think I want to use this berry color or this light pink. Let's go ahead and swatch all of them real quick so you guys can see them and see how they look. These are so cute. They're so tiny. Oh, they're so cute. And they come with like a little doe foot applicator, which is bomb. Ooh, that is pretty. Ooh, I might use that one instead since it's like a nice nude color since we have so much going on with the eyes. I don't know, I might use that one. We'll see. Oh, and by the way, that is in this shade Taupeless. This next one is called Spicy Blush. Ooh, that's cute. And this next one is called Sultry Sangria. This is a berry color, so I'm thinking about using this one. Ooh, that's so pretty. Ooh, I think that'll look really cute with this eye look. And this last one is called Violet Twist. This is more of a plum purple color. Ooh, yes, that's pretty. All right, so this is a close-up of all of them so you guys can see them better. So I think I'm leaning more towards Taupeless because I am going to be using a dark lip liner. So one of the lip liners that she got me is by LA Girl. This is in the shade Espresso, and this is a brown. Let me swatch it right here. So this brown I think will look really good with Taupeless. So there's a close-up. This glides on really smooth. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, so I like how this is kind of toned down because we have so much going on with the eyes. Yes, this is definitely the lip that I was going for. More of a nudie, toned down lip because I didn't want this to be too bold since we have, you know, so many colors on the eyes. But this is definitely what I was going for. All right, so this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun using these products. Pretty much all of the products that I used in today's video I have never tried out before except for the setting powder and also, what else? The concealer. So I think those are the only 2 products in this video that I already own, that I already tried out. But other than that, all of the other products I am very impressed with, especially the foundation. Even though the foundation was a little too dark for me, I felt like I definitely made it work with applying the concealer and just evening out everything on the face. But I do want to go back and get my perfect shade because I love, like, that foundation is really, really nice. And I can't believe it took me this long to actually try this foundation out. I feel like everybody has tried this out. I just feel like all of the beauty channels on YouTube that I have discovered, like, this was their first liquid foundation that they've ever tried out, and I'm very late with trying this out, but I do like it. The coverage is really nice and it blended out so beautiful on the skin, which you guys saw. Even though the foundation is way too dark for my skin, we definitely made it work with the concealer and also the powders on the face. And the other products that I love from this look were these eyeshadow palettes. Oh my God, especially this one by Makeup Revolution. This is the Reloaded Neutrals 2. Yeah, Neutrals 2. This pigmentation is intense. It blended out really nicely on the eyes. Even the one by Rimmel London, this one did really good as far as the metallic. Like you guys saw when I was applying it on the eyes, like it looked good. And also these shadows by LA Girl. Y'all, I'm gonna have to find the other ones because I did not know these shadows were this good. Like I had no idea. And I'm just really shocked with the fact that there was no fallout with this shadow, like none whatsoever. They're so silky and smooth, and so much of that shadow comes off on the brush, but at the same time there is no fallout. So I'm very impressed with this. And I also really enjoyed this highlighter by Ruby Kisses and the blush by Black Radiance. Now I have tried blushes by Black Radiance already, but this is the shade that I don't own and I think is so pretty. It's just a really pretty terracotta color, which I think would look pretty good with any look. And the highlighter really reminds me of the e.l.f. highlighters, which I feel like this will be really good to use wet and also dry. So in today's video, I did not wet the highlighter, but it definitely looks really good without wetting it. And I can only imagine how it's gonna look if I wet it. So yes, I think that is all that I have for this video. I really enjoyed doing this tutorial with you guys. And don't forget to head on over to SAYEEDA'S video so that way you guys can see her apply all of the products that I got her. So I will have it down below in the description. And I think that is everything. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you thumbs it up for me. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.